Previously on Escape the Night.
So you stuck here just like us. You can't do nothing.
I would use my powers, but I don't have my stuff.
Tension builds in the group.
I'm so sorry.
You think you know a bitch.
And pirates invade the museum.
Bro, bouncer!
Joey's wish is granted.
Oh, Colleen, you're back.
But Alex is found unworthy.
Give me regards to the devil.
The collector's on her way back.
We are leaving on an expedition to find pieces for my new exhibit.
He's good. He helped us last time.
Nobody else has seen this caveman before, but I know the last time I saw him, he saved us from the Black Knight. So I'm letting everyone know he's actually a good guy.
He saved us. He's good.
You don't like her either. I automatically gut trust him because he doesn't like the collector, and either do I.
The collector, what? What about the collector?
Hello? Do you not speak English?
He's a caveman.
The one unfortunate thing about this caveman is, you know, he's a good guy, but he doesn't speak English. He's just kind of jumping around and grunting and pointing at things, and he's very dirty.
Have you seen a key?
Where do we go? What do we do?
Does anyone speak caveman?
Okay.
Where is he taking us?
I don't know.
Why are we still following everything that comes our way? Like, why can't we just find these things ourselves? Like, ugh.
A dinosaur! A dinosaur?
I love dinosaurs!
I'm pretty sure we just unlocked the prehistoric exhibit.
I'm just really hoping that the dinosaurs we're going to encounter tonight are herbivores and not carnivores. I don't want to get eaten.
There's a note. The footprints from an era time has forgotten, when matched correctly, can lead you to the beginning of a new civilization.
We have to match 4 footprint fossils to the description of the dinosaur.
Aggressive carnivore with distinctive sharp curled talons used for attacking prey. Look for talons that are sharp.
Yeah, these look sharp. The one that Ro has.
Yeah, Ro, put that here.
Sharp. Paralophilus. Heavy, slow-moving herbivore with thick elephant-like legs.
Slow-moving, heavy dinosaurs. So we place the fattest footprint on this one.
Okay, this
What's
one
this one?
says, unlike its 3-toed cousins, this scavenger has greater speed and agility for escaping danger. So it's
Probably this
unlike
one.
its
I bet
3-toed.
it's this, 'cause
Yeah.
this is long and skinny.
And it's not 3 toes.
We're all helping each other out. We're having great teamwork energy at this moment.
The coppledactyl.
Bird-like dinosaur with membranes between shoulders and wrists, allowing
big
it
claws.
to glide short distances.
We're looking for the sharp, scary, awful feet that birds have. I don't like birds.
I'm not really scared of bones.
The claws could be retracted like a tiger. I am totally obsessed with dinosaurs, so I am trying to give my best input to the group.
Maybe
this one.
This one is,
Yeah, this is a bird one.
this is talon-like.
Curl.
So
Then this
Okay.
This is a sharp
Okay.
curl.
Yeah.
Talons.
I would say this is curled because it has to be like this. Two of the fossils seemed kind of similar to each other. There was something that was sharp, but also the talons had sharp points. So we decided to go for the pointy one.
Oh, it's an egg.
The bottom of the raptor platform opens up, and there's an egg inside and a clue.
Caveman's excited.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he wants the egg.
I'd
Are
be
you
careful,
hungry?
guys.
What about it?
I don't know what kind of egg it is. I don't know if it's like a raptor or a cute little like herbivore, but even if it's a T-Rex, I would love it regardless.
The egg of civilization must be taken to the sacred hollow for the life to continue in a prehistoric world on the brink of extinction. Venture into the Valley of Lost Souls.
The Valley of the Lost Souls sounds like a place where we could potentially get lost.
Be careful. The one who carries the egg will be hunted, and passing it back and forth might be the only way to survive.
We're gonna be hunted? By what?
If one of you is caught with it or fails to protect it, you'll be forced into the final challenge with no vote.
We basically have to play hot potatoes with a dinosaur.
So we need to.
Do you know where the Valley of Lost Souls is?
Okay.
He's got it. We've got the egg. We're following the caveman. We are on a journey to the Valley of the Lost Souls.
I think he's dumb. I don't think he knows what he's doing. I don't think.
Well, why are we following a dumb bitch?
We follow the caveman into this like prehistoric rocky area.
You're gonna protect us, right? Okay. So we're venturing into the Valley of the Lost Souls, and all of a sudden, right behind us, we hear something.
Boom! 2 raptors out of nowhere.
It is every man and woman for themselves at this point. Just run. All I know is I just don't have to be the slowest, and I'll make it out of here alive. I do not want to be a snack.
I don't want to be a snack.
Oh my God!
So we run as fast as we can up the hill. We go over the hill, and luckily those stupid raptors have stopped chasing us, so we're safe for now.
Oh my God.
The caveman leads us to his home.
His home is, you know, not my cup of tea. It's a little dirty.
It needed a little bit more interior design work.
He sleeps on a rock.
He's very gracious. He gives us bones and flowers. I'm just not really understanding it. And then we find a clue.
Complete the caveman's painting.
They're over here.
You are an artiste. He is a Bob Ross of his time. Like, these paintings are very good.
Do you guys, he has paint right here.
Okay, here's like a hide that we can draw
We
on.
gotta find a picture of your painting. Yes. What do you want to add? What do you want to add to your painting?
He's
How
an
do we complete
artist.
Look for more clues. We have to complete his painting.
it? Well, you just put that on your nose.
The egg. They need to be carrying an egg right here. Without anybody's consent, I just start painting this damn egg. And Miss Caveman was very entertained. I got a lot of ooh, ooh.
Was that right? Okay. And now this one. A raptor.
You want,
we want to draw.
You want a dinosaur? Which painting do you want dinosaur? You want flowers?
Now we're playing charades with the caveman yet again. No, the dinosaur. And now he's doing the Macarena. This caveman's brain is clearly underdeveloped. Are they running from him?
The egg hatched.
Yeah, they're running from him. They've got an egg, and they're running away from something scary. Pterodactyl? Does it fly? Does it fly? The caveman is going like flapping wings. Like, we think that's a pterodactyl, obviously. We got little claws coming out of here. I draw first a pterodactyl, but then the caveman demonstrates that perhaps there's a different predator. All right, change the game. I play a lot of Pictionary, so I do my best to convert the pterodactyl into a raptor. We need a big jaw. We need teeth. And we got something that kind of looks like a T-Rex, but also could be lots of teeth. That look better?
Once Ro finishes her arts and crafts project, a green light appears and we run over to it. So under this boulder, I find a clue in this weird rod.
So the clue says that we need to find 3 animal totems, and the little rod that we found is gonna take us to 2 of them, and the other one we need to try to find in the dinosaur's den.
So we decide to split up in 2 groups. Bretman and Colleen are gonna go for the bones, and me and Ro are going to follow the divine rod.
Sorry if this is sensitive for you.
I get paired up with Miss Colleen, and we haven't worked together, so this was her chance to prove herself to me. This is her grave.
Oh, you're so sweet. We don't have time. Okay, ready? The caveman's lover was murdered by the cursed god, and her soul is trapped in torment.
Bretman and I have to find 8 bones that are just wonderfully placed inside of the dinosaur's den. We need to lay the 8 bones and the egg on her gravesite. The problem is, we don't know where these bones are.
Okay, I think we dig them up, Colleen. Okay.
A bone! You're right.
Bretman realizes they're buried in the ground, so we need to just dig everywhere in this huge den and try to find these 8 little bones.
Where do we go?
If we go the wrong way, do you think it will just like shut off?
Let's find out.
Like, is it this way?
Oh, wait, it's flashing.
It flickered. It's a little finicky. We're getting hotter, we're hotter, and then colder.
Oh,
it went
it
out,
stopped.
it went
Okay,
out.
maybe this way?
Point it
No.
this way. Point it.
Here, this way.
So the rod takes us to this weird pile of these smooth circular stones.
These have markings.
Yeah.
We have no idea what we're supposed to do with these rocks that have lines on it, but then I find another clue.
Rebuild the symbols with 17 stones.
Okay, that's a lot of stones.
So I decide to make the symbol while Ro finds the rest of the rocks.
Oh my god!
This is a life or death situation. We need to protect this egg because I don't want to die again.
I was like, bitch, I thought you extinct.
Oh my god, Bretman, please distract them!
Thankfully, Bretman's very in shape and works out, which is something I don't do.
I have your egg. Do not touch that.
I am like a workhorse in the night because I am worried about the raptors. I am worried about the Armageddon clock. Oh, ow, oh, that's gonna leave a bruise. Bruises, what may? Who cares? Screw that. Let's find these special stones. I'm digging like I'm on Flintstone.
I need like 1 or 2 more pieces. Let's just look and make sure that none of these pieces.
We're
You
good.
okay?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Oh, I found it.
Where?
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
The last piece.
Yes.
There we go.
A light goes off once the symbol is complete, and we find our first animal totem.
It's like a mammoth tusk.
So, cool.
Yes, we got one.
All right, let's use
Lead
this
us
to
in
find
the
us
right
the second one.
direction.
Oh my god, we're getting close. Oh my god!
These dinosaurs are all up in my face. I know I have your egg and all, but bitch.
Bro, I'm exhausted. Leave it to a dinosaur to get me in shape.
I found 2 bones. Bretman has now found 5 bones. We need 1 more. We can't find it anywhere.
So our next location is basically just a tree stump with a bunch of bones.
It is disgusting. I'm looking around, I'm taking all these bones off, and I realize maybe there's something underneath this stump.
We could try and move it.
Okay, push it over. Right, 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, you were right.
Underneath it is a disgusting pit of liquid.
Oh gosh, we're gonna have to stick our hand down there.
I'm
aren't
ready. Joey, I'm doing this for you.
Ro is immediately down to reach into this hole and grab whatever's down there, and you know what? Props to you, Ro. Go for it.
1, 2, 3, let's do it. Oh, it's slimy, it's grimy, and there's something weighted. I don't know if it's trapped in weeds. It is another animal totem that has been weighted down by rocks.
Oh! Here, put it down. Let's take this stuff off. Okay, come on.
We have both totems. Let's go meet up with Bretman and Colleen and see if they found one too.
Those velociraptors sure know how to hide a bone, bitch.
If I ever need to hide a dead body, I'm hitting up one of these velociraptors.
Suddenly, I realize there's a little pile that we haven't dug through yet, and I find the final bone. Yes, finally.
We meet back up with our friends, and Colleen and Bretman have found 8 bones.
We place the bones and the egg on the gravesite, and a light comes on.
And it's led us to the next totem.
The rod will now lead you to the sacred hollow. You must lay the totems before it, and when the light of creation shines, place the egg inside.
Wait, so is that not the shrine?
No, that's her burial ground. That's his dead girlfriend's
My
burial.
sympathies.
So now that we have all 3 animal totems, we can head to the sacred hollow.
So where do we go?
This way.
Okay.
I follow the rod and it takes us to the sacred hollow.
That's everything. I feel like Totoro lives in there.
We place the 3 animal totems in front, and boom, a light balloons up.
Let's put it in the incubator.
So we place the egg in the hollow and a rock opens up.
And we find a note and a chant.
This note says, the egg has been returned and civilization found a way. With the ritual from the sacred hollow, you can now command the cursed god to release the jeweled key from its clutches.
Yay.
However, to enact the ritual, 2 must be selected by vote to venture into the raptor's feeding pit and gather the objects required.
So we find out that we have to vote 2 of us into the raptor's feeding pit.
Of course.
You know how this goes.
Before we do, I got a question for these mother truckers.
Well, I want to know who voted for me when I died.
Not me, I did not. And I wanted you to come back.
Okay. Bretman?
I'm sorry, Colleen.
I realize he's the reason I died earlier tonight.
Okay, well, fair is fair. I know who I'm voting for.
Are you serious? We just did all that together and you're gonna vote for me?
You literally killed me a few hours ago.
But you're back. Get over it.
I mean, fair is
Also,
fair.
like, did you guys come here to save us? Me and Colleen are the only 2 left. There hasn't been a lot of saving.
This
I
was
thought you
supposed to
guys
be a
were-
rescue mission, not a suicide mission. I will say,
Wait,
however, Ro, as much as I do love you, you haven't gone into a challenge yet.
That's not my fault. It's not like I, chose not to do challenges. It just shows that I have been a person who has been encouraging camaraderie. So you come here to save me, and then you're gonna put me in a death challenge.
We've all done it, Ro. It's your time, sis.
Why wouldn't they volunteer as tribute? Why wouldn't they try to protect us?
Let's just do it, guys.
I'll go first.
Since he did me the favor of voting for me to die, I'm gonna vote for him to die. Because I'm just a really selfless, giving person. You're welcome, Bretman.
Next.
I understand that Bretman has got thrown into this situation, but he hasn't died for Joey. He's the only person here who hasn't died.
I did not bring you into this situation. The least you could do for me is to find my story to be funny or better than Joey's. And when I'm hurt, honey, I'm not scared to kill a bitch.
It's really just time for Ro to prove herself.
I think we all know who's going into the challenge. The socialite.
Okay.
And of course, the playboy.
I be living 9 lives. You guys can vote for me, and bitch, I'm a cat. I go moo.
Good luck, you guys.
You can do this.
May the best woman win.
At this point, I want either of them to come back. I don't want either of them to die.
It's time to go.
Okay, bye, you guys.
Good luck, Ro. You got this.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
We'll need to get you changed for what lies ahead.
What is this? And it better be cute, and it better have a slit, and it better show some skin.
So it's time for the challenge, and Ro and Bretman walk up wearing caveman outfits.
They look so cute. So if either of them die, at least they're gonna die cute.
Yeah, just fresh off the Fashion Week 2000 BC. To perform the sacred ritual, you must gather a brain, a heart, and an eyeball. And place them one by one in your basin, then chant the spell. The first to do so will receive the keys, and the other will be devoured.
I don't mind looking like a snack, but I don't want to be a snack. So we're looking for a brain,
An
a heart,
eyeball.
and an eyeball in here. The raptor's pit is full of blood, guts, bones, and poo-poo and pee-pee. It is gross. Okay.
Are you both ready?
Yeah.
As ready as we'll ever be.
And begin.
Good luck, guys. Come on, you got this.
Come on, Ro. Get your hands in there. Find it.
The water is so cold. It looks like blood, and there is just like skulls everywhere. Ugh.
Oh my gosh, careful of the dinosaurs.
I just stepped on something. A foot? Are you kidding me? We don't need a foot.
I quickly find the heart like the bad bitch that I am because I did not find the heart found me, honey.
What's this? My boot! Eat my boot! Here, dinosaur, eat my boot! I am trying to make friends with the dinosaur raptors. They are hanging out waiting to, eat us. So I figure, why not train these raptors like Chris Pratt? There you go. Good boy. Good boy.
I really need Ro to win this one. I want Bretman gone, but Ro is just finding feet and bones and talking to the dinosaurs.
Sit. Stay. Stay.
Ro, these aren't your fur babies. These are not your friends.
It's here.
I got a brain. I found the brain, honey, because I'm smart like that.
Bro, find something fun!
Everything that I'm stepping on, I'm grabbing, and it is just not the right item. I got something.
What'd you get?
Is there a brain in here? I eventually find a skull that's really thick, it's really dense, it's got a brain in there. So I put that in the bowl, but then I've got 2 other objects left.
Yara!
Oh, I'm digging!
They're fighting so hard that Bretman's clothes is literally falling off, but I feel like that was a choice he made.
I am digging down deep. I am moving those thighs. I am moving those legs. I'm working everything. I'm feeling everything. And I am finding a nothing but rocks and poo-poo.
So at this point, Bretman has a brain and a heart, and Ro only found a brain. All Bretman needs to win is an eyeball.
How big are these eyeballs?
Probably the size of an eyeball.
I don't even know what my toes are touching right now, but sis, I have my mind on one thing and one thing only, and it's to send Miss Rosanna packing.
Feel with your feet. Squish around with your toes.
Okay,
I don't know.
They're gonna eat your ass.
Yeah, that's a little meaty.
Where's your eyeball?
Where are you, eyeball? I am getting very close to putting my own eyeball in that bowl.
I see Ro is struggling so hard. She's looking in every crevice, and then Bretman finally finds the eyeball.
Oh, thank God. And I put it in the bowl, and then I'm just like, this is it, Rosanna. Crimson fires burning bright, curse God that rose the night.
Bretman does the chant, which seals my fate.
Banish the shadows from the sight, and with these remains, restore the light. I'm sorry, mi amor.
Kidding? No. I'm still in that delusional false hope that I can train these raptors like Chris Pratt. Stay. Stay.
Bro, I'm sorry.
Bro, I love you.
Watch out! I'm not looking, but I can hear Ro screaming bloody murder because she's being eaten by dinosaurs. Joey is a horrible friend.
Ro, I'm so sorry.
Bro,
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh.
we love you, Ro. Come on. We have to go.
Let me go back to the lounge. We gotta put this key in, and we gotta find the final key to get out of here.
Oh my gosh.
Poor little cinnamon roll.
That was awful.
No, there's 3 of us left.
We still have to find one more key. So that means one more of us has to die.
Bretman and I came into this on a rescue mission, and the only one to rescue now is Colleen. If we can't rescue Colleen, this whole rescue mission is a failure.
Well, you guys, we don't have that much time either. We have 30 minutes until we all turn into ashes.
Holy shit. Okay, there's no time to wait. Just put the key in.
Okay.
We have to do this.
Anything could happen at this point, and I'm just scared to find out what's gonna happen when I turn this key in.
It's about to hit the fan.
Oh my God.
There's this loud boom, and it gets farther and farther away until we hear this bizarre whispering. And I do not like ASMR, so this is not pleasing to me. What did we just unlock?
Guys, the key just opened another exhibit, and I don't want to know what it is, but we kind of have to go find out.
I'd rather just die with everybody else.
We have faced so many monsters tonight, but I don't think anything is gonna compare to the wrath of the collector when she sees what we've done to her museum.
9 keys down, 1 to go. Oh my God. When did this open?
Oh my God.
Is this the final exhibit?
We find a room that we haven't seen all night long. We decide to go in, and there's branches and weird stuff everywhere.
My staff.
Oh, your staff.
The collector had it all this time.
This was here the whole time? Like, sis, were you even trying to look for your staff?
This is great. No, this is great. This is good news.
I can feel my magic coming back into me.
So now that the sorceress has powers, we'll have a fighting chance against this collector.
Well, what else could be in here? I mean, if that's helping her, maybe there's more stuff in here that could help us.
What's this? I start noticing these things in the green jar, and it was like people who I've never seen before. I have no idea who they are, but Joey and Colleen seem to know who they were.
It all makes sense. This is where the rest of my friends have been trapped. I need to get them out no matter what.
Well, how do we get them out? Can we get them out?
I don't know.
Wait, you guys, there's a book in here. And right beside this green gooey stuff is this book.
Who dare disturb my museum?
We notice outside the window that the collector is outside and she looks very angry.
What do we do?
I'm going to go talk to her.
I think the collector went out to go find a new exhibit. I hope it's like an aquarium exhibit.
We're face to face with the collector and I can see the key around her neck. That's the final key. If we can get that from her, we can get out of here.
This is amazing. So, sorceress, hello, do your magic. Kill the bitch.
The children have gotten outside of their exhibit, and they need to go back inside.
Honey, I was never in an exhibit to begin with.
And you think because you have my keys, there's a way out? You destroyed my collection. You stay here forever. Prepare for my wrath!
I think you've forgotten who's among your exhibit. I'm not so easily discarded, bitch.
Come on, sorceress.
Oh my god, the sorceress just killed the collector.
Sis, is this my way out of here?
That was incredible.
You did it!
Thank God we teamed up with the sorceress.
Sorcerer.
The museum is mine now. You must go back to your exhibit where you belong.
What? The sorcerer is faker than me, and how can you outfake me?
She just wanted to use us so she could take the museum for herself. What a selfish bitch!
Should've come alone, why you messing with my throne? Gotta keep you at a distance. Trying to roll my name while you play a wicked game. Welcome to your warning room.